Hey, it's Robert here from Oakland Piedmont Business Coaching and robertcbrand.online. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world today. I'm going to leave you some links below this video so you can get more information or help if you need it. But today I want to talk to you about how to go from zero to hero right now, this minute, right now, during all of this pandemic stuff in the eyes of your clients. Now, as you can probably tell, I'm reading a little bit of this because I've made some notes because I don't want to miss any of this stuff because it's really, really important. And it will give you the edge over your competitors if you do this stuff, because I guarantee you they won't be. So, okay, let's get stuck into it. Yes, there's a pandemic. And yes, it's got people scared and metaphorically running for the hills and all of that stuff. But as Napoleon Hill once said, every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Excuse me. Okay, so you're probably wondering where the benefit is in all of this, especially when it comes to your agency, right? And that's fair dues, you know, I mean. Okay, so you're probably wondering where the benefit is in all of this, especially when it comes to your agency. Probably the situation is something along these lines. You've probably got clients that aren't paying you right now. You know, you probably pulled your neck in terms of marketing. You're not spending as much, so your visibility's gone down. And you've still got to make payroll, right? We've all been there. I get that. And it's a painful thing to have to go through. And you'll be the last one that you think of as a business owner when it comes to getting paid when you're in a situation like this. But hey, you're not the only one. Your clients are probably in the same position. So it goes a long way if you think about them and they can see that you're thinking about them instead of thinking so much about yourself. I hope that kind of makes sense to you. You see, this whole coronavirus thing, this COVID-19 thing, it's terrible, but it isn't going to be here forever. So there are some steps you can take right now to create a better connection with your clients on both a personal and a business level, which means that not only will you be able to go a long way towards helping them now and reassuring them, which, trust me, will go a long way right now, but you'll also set yourself up on a really good footing once all of this stuff has died down to go into the new economy and really be able to scale your working relationship with them. So ultimately, hopefully, they're going to buy more, they're going to refer more, they're going to buy more often, all of those good things that you want as an agency owner in order for you to go from where you are to where it is that you want to be with your agency. So there are two things specifically I really want to talk to you about today. Number one, you need to reach out and strengthen the personal connection. And number two, you need to reach out and strengthen the business connection. So we're going to deal with number one first. Reach out and strengthen the personal connection. You see, look, the truth of the matter is that your clients are people with fears, wants, desires, pain points. They've got goals, and when it comes down to it, when you boil it down, they're people with feelings, just like you, just like me. And, you know, they're going to be scared about the current economic climate that's been brought on by the pandemic. And honestly, because of that, it's a great time to reach out on a personal level, a human level, and really show them that you actually care about them, not just because they're clients, but because they're actually people. You know, show them that they matter to you. And as I say, get as far away from that point as you can where it seems like you only care for them because they're helping you pay the bills in your business. You know, that's not the way it needs to come across. You need to show a genuine human connection with these people, some real empathy and some real desire to help them overcome the issues that they're going through right now. And at the moment, we're talking on a personal level. You know, it doesn't matter how successful somebody might appear on an external level. They inside might be crumbling, and a little bit of personal reassurance, a little kind of, arm around the shoulder, although with social distancing right now, not actually in the physical sense, but metaphorically, just an arm around the shoulder, a kind of, it's going to be okay, you've built a great business, blah, 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 there's lots you can do, you're a great person. It's that reassurance, that kind of bolstering somebody up and giving them some confidence, letting them know that they really matter. Because trust me, in the current economic climate right now, not enough of your clients have anybody they can really talk to. Okay, that's the truth of the matter. So, okay, you may not be a coach or anything like that, it doesn't matter. But if you're in business with these people, if they're clients of yours, show them that you care about them as people first, and it will go a long way to cementing your relationship in the months and years to come. So that's the first thing. It's time for you to take stock of who you are. Smell the coffee. You know, you're never going to get this opportunity again. This has never happened in my lifetime. It's unlikely to happen again, certainly in my lifetime. And you need to take stock of who you are, take stock of your clients, and really try and go back to making a human connection while we're not all running around like headless chickens. It will go a long way for your clients, and it will go a long way for you and your future success as well. So I'm just going to scroll on through my notes because I want to get to the other part of this as well. I've covered a lot of that. So number 2, obviously, reach out and strengthen the business connection. It's as simple as saying, is there anything I can do to help? I don't mind giving you some time, absolutely free of charge, just to chat with you and discuss your business, and maybe offer to extend some terms, offer them some free help or some free time, like I've just alluded to, give them some ideas about, you know, helpful changes they could make or little tweaks to what they're doing which might make a difference or save them some money or make them some money, of course. Let's stay positive. Whatever it is right now that might work a little better for them, show them that you care enough to take the time to reach out and discuss it with them because you have their best interests at heart. That's what we're trying to get across here, and that's what's going to go so far in the eyes of your clients in the future, and right now, of course, but in the future moving forward with them when we come out of all of this madness. You're looking to ultimately strengthen your relationship with them, and trust me, if you do this, it's going to set you up for a much, much more financially rewarding association with them in the years to come. That's for absolute sure. So hopefully, as I said earlier on, as a result of this, you're going to encourage them to buy more often from you. When we come back to some semblance of normality, they're going to buy more often from you. They're going to buy on a larger scale. They're going to refer more people to you. And hopefully, they'll become a raving evangelist for you and your company. And that's what you really, really want. There is no publicity like that. Not on earth. And it's free. Just because you did the right thing at the right time for these people. So, as a summary to all of this, I'm going to urge you to take action on what I've mentioned here. Reach out, because right now, while most of your competitors are burying their heads in the ground, I urge you to stand tall and be a leader. Be a beacon. Be someone that people can come to for help right now. That's what you should look to do. Don't think about the money. Don't think about your pocket. Think about them. Think about how you can ease their pain right now during this crisis. And it will pay you back tenfold and more when we come out the other side. Look to help them on both a personal and a business level. Okay? There's 2 reasons for doing this. There are 2 payoffs. One, you're going to feel pretty darn good about yourself, and that's nice. Okay? And number 2, you're definitely going to do way more business as a result when we get out the other side of this pandemic. So that's about it. No rocket science here, nothing difficult. I'm just asking you to go out there, reach out, care about people, and let them know that you're there for them right now, and put them ahead of you when it comes to the issues that we're all facing. And it will pay you back 10 times in not just the way that you feel about yourself, but in terms of the amount of money that will come through your agency as a result the other side of this pandemic. So all I would ask you to do is take action on all of this. Take action. Come back, comment, Give me your thoughts. Let me know how it goes. I'm really keen to know. We don't have to get all technical with everything. We don't have to make things unnecessarily different. Sometimes we need to stop, take a deep breath, remind ourselves that we're human and spiritual beings with feelings, and connect with each other. And that connection opens way more doors and deals than anything else I can think of. Just learn to go back to connecting with people on a human level. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope you take action. Catch you soon.